Now, there's kind of a crazy few events on at the moment between like Car Hunt Riots, the legendary weekend, and this Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren trial and Unleashed event in total. I would just say, like, focus on making sure you're grinding out the tokens from the Mercedes-Benz thing, because it doesn't have a lot of fuel units, and yeah, you want to obviously do this run 30 times. It is possible to do this run of the trial edition if anyone's having trouble with it, to get both the time and the 8 stunts in as well at the same time. So like, I'll give a run through that to make that 120 and also nail the 8 stunts, even though I have them done already, but just the pathway that I would take to get those. Yeah, this is a pretty weird kind of car. Like, the SLR has been available in a couple of different events now, and it's definitely worth chasing down the blueprints for it. So I'll put up runs for each one of the blueprint runs as well. But yeah, it's kind of like a cool opportunity always with these Unleashed events to get your hands on usually about 1,000 or 1.5k tokens. So definitely, like I said, just kind of be grinding this one as fast as possible, because yeah, you want to just be kind of working through this as fast as you can. Remember as well that a knockdown counts as a stunt in any of the ones where it requests a stunt, but you don't need to focus on knockdowns, because if you follow this pathway, like I said, you'll both nail the time and the the stunts with ease, with the kind of rotations that you can get from those from barrel rolls and 360s up here. Sometimes you might not 360 properly off that ramp in this car. It's kind of weird that I found it just does not launch. But yeah, even like that should be me well over the 8 stunts. Obviously I've got them already completed, but you could go back over this and count, but I'm going to be well clear of 8. And my main thing is always like just going around this for the 120 time. The one thing as well is like, this car, obviously for the trial version of this, you are always locked to just the max 1-star version of the car. So don't, like, if you're having trouble with it, know that you do have to use this exact version of the car for it. So yeah, just throwing some extra stunts here at the end. Whee! But yeah, it's like you can't out-tune this guy. So it is just a case of like, you have to pretty much make use out of that car and get that 120 time to grind the tokens. But it's not too bad. Like, there's that run with an excessive amount of stunts done, and that's still 3 seconds to spare. And yeah, it's just like, if you need to do this a bunch of times, because you need to do it 30 times anyway for this one, so like, because of the fact you only need that best time 10 times, I would just focus on trying the stunts each time until you nail them. Say, that way you're going to be getting like, kind of, if you land in the 122, 124 a couple of times, it's not too bad if you're going to plan to grind this one out completely. But again, if you are having like a lot of trouble nailing that time, then maybe just leave off the stunts, because you can do those separately and just finish the race. So you can divide this one up. But yeah, you can see there, it's like, it's possible to do this one with the 3.5 or so seconds to spare. Main thing again is just going to be a case of using that SLR whenever you have the fuel for it, and just grinding out all of the tokens from that. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for this one, because I'm going to do some blueprint runs, and I'm going to upload a video as well for the that Car Hunt Riot top 5%. I hate the Centenario, and also a run of the legendary weekend. But that one's very, very difficult to place into the top percentages. But I'll talk about that in that video. For me, there's a sub button up here, and there's other videos from me here and here, guys. I really appreciate it if you click on that one in particular, because yeah, I really need some extra subs. I'm at the 500 mark now. I really wanted to make a thank you video for that as well. But yeah, guys, good luck with this one if you're grinding it out. And yeah, hopefully that Pat and the stunts advice gives a hand. Alright, good luck, guys. I'll see you in the next video.